This is our lovely guest speaker, Gesun Yoo. She's going to talk to us about Qi Gong today, how she experiences it, what it means to her. I think all of us know basically what it is, but Gesun Yoo's going to give us a much deeper explanation, and I think she's even going to do a demonstration.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Pull that up. There you go.
Good morning, every soul. Great. Such an honor to be here. Thank you so much. Shall I say I'm a Qi Gong practitioner, medical Qi Gong practitioner, and Qi Gong, most people heard about that. Actually, I started a Qi Gong healing and meditation class last night here, first class. So it was neat. Qi Gong, anybody heard about the Qi Gong? Okay, anybody? Yeah. Briefly, Qi Gong meaning Qi is energy. And Reiki Qi is energy. So Qi is energy and Gong means practice and cultivation within us. So it's a pure energy practice. So concept is all same. The Western side of the spiritual practice. By the way, the message today was soul healing. I have nothing much to say about it, but this is all it is. So Qi Gong, when I do practice on Qi Gong, along my path, I want to find out what it is and how they do. And then I looked at the Google. There are three categories of Qi Gong. It's a martial art Qi Gong, healing Qi Gong, and spiritual Qi Gong. So most of the practitioners, we combine all of them. For me, I have a martial art background, and then I also have medical background as a nurse. And then the Qi Gong healing came along with me when I was a very young age. And so my practice of Qi Gong is not just about the body strength, with the Qi Gong, get all the energy coming, I'm going to live forever, ever, I'm not going to die. That's great. But Qi Gong practice is also cultivating our pure energy. So we go into our inventory, soul inventory. Yes, we are beautiful soul. We are mighty, powerful, loving, peaceful soul. That's the truth. Truth is the beautiful, and we know the truth, and the game is over. So that's how I interpret the Qi Gong practice on me, and along with the Qi Gong practice, purifying our own energy was one of the biggest beginning to enter Qi Gong healing part. So with my grandmasters, we went through so many weeks and months, just intense, purifying my own energy. True. So this journey as my full-time commitment just came over a year ago as this way of it. And along with that, a lot of ways opening. So breathing is the main powerful tools in Qi Gong practice. And my mission here is, in this time, is a stress-free living, promoting stress-free living, and soul connection. So if you like to have a little of Qi Gong breathing, we can do that.
Sure.
It's very similar to it. So it was a lovely breathing. You empty space and hold into that. That is great. That's what we do in Qi Gong thing. It's great. So where we put it most time, the empty space is a Dan Shan. We call it Dan Shan. This is lower Dan. This upper Dan. So this is where the life force stays in it. So, anybody ready? To begin with that, if you like to stand up a little bit and then shake it off, breathe out. So I want you to forget about your name. Forget about it. Stress-free. Anything makes you a little bit uncomfortable here, just forget about it, okay? Just move around your legs, arms. Breathe in. Yeah, shake it off. Qi Gong is also ancient Chinese form of meditation. It's really dense form. The universe has a flow, and it would adapt our body through the wind, the sound, and the water. like you are, let's see, beautiful butterfly today. And you're in the ocean, you're swimming around like a fish. See how they float freely? So you put the arms out. Just going out like you're swimming around. It's you and the water and the space. Never mind about the person next to you. Just breathe. Let it out. Maybe dolphin? Go for it.
That's what I was thinking.
Ah! You're right on in, right on in. So you clear space, you connect with yourself, and actually connection will be just disappearing soon. You become that and that happened to me during my Qigong practice. We do so much about it. This is a heaven gate, as we call it, crown chakra. We receive it. Because even our just human body form, we still have a soul connection gates. We call this a heaven gate, crown chakra. Bottom of our feet, there's the earth chakra, earth gate. So we open up. I'll show you briefly. Not too much of it. Stand it. If you like to, join us. When I say ask me, not I'm alone. It's all together. It's on your own. So bend your knees a little bit. Like when you're riding horse.
Like you're riding a horse.
In the martial art, we call this horse riding position. This is one of the strongest position ever. Somebody cannot knock you down. So that's that. Bend down a little bit. Okay, hip up, straight. Put your arm down here. Okay, right. See how you feel it? You sway to the right and left. See, you're strong enough. You feel comfortable with the position. So go around a little bit. And then we will open our heaven gate and the earth gate. So that's what is next. Okay? So breathing part. As stress-free breathing, I would recommend any breathing is fine. There's no such breathing, I got to do it right, am I doing wrong? No, no. Any breathing, just breathe in. And out. In. And out. So we're going to clear out for 9 breaths. Breathe in again. 2, 3, in, out. If somebody has more heaviness, just breathe out. Say ha, ha, out, in. 4, 5, ha, 6, ha, 7, ha, 8, ha, 9. Slowly. Breath in, take it, hold it, let it out slowly. Your hands. So our initial tension is resolved, I should say. I love to say things resolve. There's a such thing we say, we kick it out, remove it, take it away, blah, blah, blah. Then we have to resolve, right, inside. Yeah.
Is there a significance to the number 9 breath?
9 breath? 9 breath, why 9 breath? The numbers we do is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is the last number. So the end number, it means also the completion. So then you will begin.
Yes,
So that's how
numerologically 9 is completion.
So that's what it is. But then your body will tell, your mind will tell you if 9 is not enough, go for it. Just keep going. So this is, I cannot do too much about it. So this is Qi Gong. And then with the cultivating our purest energy, that's what we are going to do. This is a soul connection. We'll open up. As you imagine, you all have a crown chakra open and the earth gate open. Just simply look up, breathe. It's your intention. This is a very simple English, but interpreted by the interpreter for my grandmaster, and it worked fine. So we say, whatever you want to say, God, divine, universe, your maker, whatever you connect to it, say. This time I will say divine. Divine. Please give me pure energy. Come into the hands together. Center over your. Please breathe in. And you say remove bad energy. I don't like to say bad energy or good things, but that's how my grandmaster interpreted it, and I thought it was very cute. It works fine. So, divine, in your mind, please give me pure energy and remove that energy. We'll do this 9 times again. 3. On your speed, breathe in humble position. 4. Look up. 6. 7. Look beautiful. 8. Take time, connect. 9. Look up. Calm down. As we calm down, we put 2 hands in our dancing. And we're going to meditate a few seconds. Let's breathe in and out. It's all pure energy from heaven and earth. It's within you now. We're going to keep this in the dancing. Meditate only about 10 seconds. Breathe. Feel the light ball in you. As you breathe in and out now, you'll be radiating the light. In this light ball, we use it for the healing method. Wherever you're achy, feeling uncomfortable, we move around the light ball. That's the next time. So now, I'm going to go on to this in our heart chakra. Put up. Connect with the universe, the divine, your highest self, with your love, gratitude, and peace. We'll come back, put your feet together. Humble position. Send your love and thanks. Don't forget yourself. This is simple cut. You do this practice every morning, it will be great. Okay? So now we'll shake it off a little bit. Right. Oh, before we do that, okay, all these hands, put the hands together. When we did this, the energy can also Qi Gong, all the energy is in us, and then you can execute. Put your hands together, see, you feel it. Slowly, breathing. Feeling it? This is how the rhythm comes. You can rotate the ball.
This is the energy ball. You should actually feel sort of where yours is. So if you move your hands, you can actually feel where the energy ball begins and ends.
Our ears. Hear good things. Our mouth. Say good things. In the position, come back.
class you'll be doing?
Every month on
Every
second
month.
Saturday from 3:30 to 4:30.
So actually you live out in the desert.
Yeah.
She drives in 2 or 3 hours drive.
More than 45 minutes yesterday.
Almost 2 hours. Son drives in on the second Saturday of the month to go over to Clubhouse 7 and join the Celebrate Your Radiance, and she gives her services there to the elderly. And then we'll come over here an hour and a half later, and she will have a Qi Gong class the second Saturday of every month in the afternoon, starting at 3:30. And her first one was yesterday. Went well?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's really
Good. Good. I look forward to it. It
Yeah.
sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay.
It's a beautiful energy class. Does
Mm.
anybody have any questions for her son about Qi Gong?
Practicing, does it matter if you're indoors, outdoors?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. The only thing is that my grandma says the people like to do moon qigong at nighttime.
Oh.
Just be careful when you are going into it. He said, watch out.
When I was in Hong Kong, I would see them do it on the rooftops,
Yeah.
on the buildings
Yeah.
in the mornings. It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Just to see them all flow together.
Right. Outdoor, just make sure you feel comfortable with that place.
You know, all disease and discomfort in our bodies comes from the lack of energy flow.
Yeah.
I was speaking with Dr. Kalalik yesterday, who also normally goes to the Celebrate Your Radiance, and he said in chiropractic terms, when a disc is out of alignment, it's called a subluxation. Sub meaning substandard or below. Lux means light. So when there's ailment in our body, it is the deprivation of light. The Qigong practice, the movement, bringing light in, and the movements that Sam was showing us puts light back into our body. So doing this daily is like a prevention of any light not being in your body where it is supposed to for its highest and best accord.
Yeah. That's it's a vibration. Shaking out all our body, once in a while. Every day is great. Twice is better. 3 times is yay! Do it, go for it. There's the expression saying, don't try it, just do it. There was a child that said it. That's great. And in the end, I also like to give out some divine soul power love download. They can be all in the silence, and then I would like to share my divine soul hugs. So you can maybe come later and then sort of come around, or I can come around. So I will be sitting here, and then we'll give a divine love hugs. Okay.
We'll go ahead and do our giving envelopes and our announcements. I'll do a closing meditation, and then right as we accept everything that we've received here today. And although we're a small crowd in here, there's about a couple of hundred angels and archangels, spirit guides, people from all realms, and they come here to Sunday services as well, to be with us and to bless us. This room is filled with spirit, calling in your guides, your guardian angels, your teachers, anyone who walks with you in this journey and who assists you and guides you. Asking them to help you take into your cellular memory and to remap everything in your neural pathways that resonated as true to you, and gracefully discarding anything that did not resonate as true to you. As always, your personal sovereignty is intact. Hearing the sounds of the didgeridoo, let your cellular memory